All right, now fresh off that comeback win, who better to talk about Auburn than Bruce Pearl? And here we have Bruce. And Bruce, listen, we know each other pretty well, but I got to do some digging here and try to get some dirt on you. And I have the ultimate dirt on you. I've been told that you are a big gardening guy. Like, is this like vegetables? Is this flowers? Like, do you have like an apron on? What the hell are you doing out there gardening?
Man, Jeff, I love to be outside. I do. And I love flowers. I love trees and plants. I love green grass without any weeds. I love when my pine straw is manicured. I ain't having no weeds in my yard. And I just like to get out there myself and trim it and cut it and it's my release.
Wow, I'm impressed. You will never find me gardening, I gotta say. Well, listen. I love to dig holes. I love to put irrigation in. I like to put stuff that the deer like to eat and stuff that the deer don't like to eat. I'm into it. Well, you've dug out of some holes over the course of your career, every place you've been to. Now you're kind of digging out a little bit of a hole without Isaac Okoro, arguably your best player. You're 1-2 without him. He pulled his hamstring a couple weeks ago. What is the latest on him? I know he started practicing. Is he going to be good to go this week?
There's a chance, Jeff, that he will be. He's certainly much closer. He is a terrific player, and he's a hard-playing dude. And so you can't have him out there at 75 or 80 or 85%. He's got to unleash. And so when the docs and the trainers and Isaac tell me he's 100, then he's going to play.
Isaac was a top 40-ish, 30-ish kind of recruit coming out of high school, and now people are talking about him as a potential top 5, top 10 pick in the NBA draft. Did you see this coming out of him, and what about what he was doing in the high school ranks made you believe this was possible?
Yeah, he was completely he wasn't evaluated properly because everybody thought he was sort of an undersized inside player, and he was way more than that. He is one of the elite defenders in the entire country. He can guard point guards and centers. Like, you're not scoring that night if he's guarding you. And then he's also my best help defender, taking charges, getting vertical, protecting the rim, rebounds his position, not afraid to make plays defensively. And then offensively, he's a really tough cover because you can't stay in front of him. He can get to the rim. He can absorb contact. He can score. He goes to the foul line a lot. He probably should go to the line more than he does because he's able to absorb so much contact. A lot of times he doesn't get a very good whistle. And he's a much improved three-point shooter, a willing passer. So combination of the fact that he's gotten better and he wasn't evaluated properly coming out of high school. And yet he was 32-0, played on the number 1 McKeitron high school basketball team, played against the best. It's just that he was unselfish, and so therefore you didn't notice him.
Listen, Bruce, you've been on a serious show with me. You've been on ESPN with Scott Van Pelt. You've been in a Final Four, and now you're on The Bachelor, Bruce. You were on, so it was like a bucket list deal to be on The Bachelor. I want to know, are you okay with Madison Pruitt, who is the daughter of your one of your staffers, Chad? Are you okay with her and this guy, Peter? Are you signing off on this thing or no?
Yeah, I'm going to sound off on it in this way. I'd never really seen The Bachelor. I had a pretty good idea about what it's all about. But you know what? Madison Pruitt is a beautiful young Christian woman who wants to make a difference and is willing to let the light shine upon her in a very, very unique way. So far, that's come clear. She's been able to be who she is. Her family's been able to be who it is, stand for those values. Pray publicly right there. It's not made for television. This is how they are. This is how they live. And she, her curse is she's as pretty on the outside as she is on the inside. So I'm glad she's taken this walk. And I'm kind of proud for Peter, not knowing him very well, for going, you know what? I see something on the inside of her that's very, very special. So far we've enjoyed the process.
All right, we're going to finish this segment with a 3-point play. We do it every single week. And we're going to start 3 quick questions, all right? I'm going to start with the most iconic picture of Bruce Pearl was having your chest painted, I think, at Tennessee, right?
Yeah, it's probably one of them.
When are you going to do this at Auburn? And is it because you put on a few more pounds that you haven't done it?
Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, it looked like the Incredible Bulk, not the Incredible Hulk. Right now, I turned 60 in March, and it ain't what it used to be, brother.
All right. So you hosted a show with Jeff back in the day. I'm hosting a show with him now, and he's driving me crazy. I need some advice. How do I survive this? How do I make this work?
Just kibitz with him, Just go back and forth. It's okay to respect each other's opinion, challenge him every now and then, but have fun. I mean, that's the biggest thing is just have fun. Don't take yourself too seriously. And know that, look, Jeff's not afraid of pissing people off. If it's something that he believes in and he's studied and read on it, he's going to tell you what he thinks. And I think that's something that I respect about him. He's not always, hey, look, we've worked together when I've had to be taken attacks. He's taking me attacks. At the same time, he knows who I am. He knows my character. He knows what I'm made of. He knows how hard I work. He knows that my kids care about me because I care about them. And if that results in winning, so be it.
So last one, I can't believe you do turn 60 on March 18th. 60,
Yeah.
Bruce. I mean, what do you want for 60? And has it hit you yet, the big 6-0?
You know what I want? I just want health and good things for my family and my friends. And we're not even going to have a party or anything like that. I'm hoping that in March 18th, we're in the NCAA tournament someplace and have the focus be on others. God's blessed me beyond I deserve. Just really grateful. I still feel young. I'm still passionate about what I do. Those of us that aren't very talented, we got to make up for what we lack in intelligence and ability and passion. I'm going to bring it every day, brother. Every day.
No, you definitely have that energy. We appreciate you being on the show, and good luck the rest of the year.
Thanks,
That's Bruce Pearl.
Okay.
Auburn head
Appreciate
coach.
you guys.
Next, we're going to give you our picks for the National Player of the Year, the most wide open it's been in over a decade. We're going to tell you 1 to 5. Rob Dauster and I, who we got. And trust me, it's not the same.